We got a Black Hawk down, we got a Black Hawk down.
We just crashed the drone. We're gonna have to go and look for it. Good morning, guys. Brent here with Foggy Dew Films, and just before we get into the video, I want to address something real quickly here. So I've been running this channel since 2017, and I never ever thought that I would have beef with another YouTube channel. However, in saying that, sometimes comments are made or statements are made within a video, and it's just something that can't be ignored. Comments like this one here.
It was either that or hot dogs. We'll suffer through this.
No hot dogs.
Now you guys know how I feel about hot dogs. It's hot dog time. We have our hot dogs.
I'm ready for a dog.
And of course it's hot dog time. So I reached out to this particular channel and I left a comment in the comments section. Hey Mitch and Jean, great video, but slagging hot dogs? I'm happy to report they did respond with this.
Our last adventure video, somebody pointed out that we've disrespected hot dogs. Somebody was actually bold enough to point that out. Now I forget who that was. Memory's a little foggy, but just to show we don't discriminate against any foods, we're having hot dogs.
All kidding aside, Mitch and Jean are absolutely awesome. They run a fantastic channel. It's called Voyager Overland. Be sure to check out their channel, and I will leave a link to that in the description below. One more thing there, Mitch and Jean. Really do hope we bump into you guys on the trail, because I want to try some of that moonshine you guys be making in them hills back there. Anyways, in saying that, back to the video. Good morning, guys. Brent here with Foggy Dew Films, and yes, this is the first trip of 2026. And again, we were going to take the squeaky limo. However, the squeaky limo is buried, and this ridge right here is hard as rock. We're not going to do that. I don't want to risk tearing a CV axle boot or something like that. We are going to plan B. Plan B is this. We are going to take the big red machine. Yes, this is going to be a little bit more of a road ride, guys, but we're going to take it up to the Mormon Church in Cherry Grove, and I am going to show you the progress that they have made on that building. Now remember, that building was burnt down by arson back in 2023. In fact, I believe it was April 28th, 2023 at about 3:30 in the morning. That and the post office was attacked. They were able to salvage the post office. However, the church was lost in its entirety. We're gonna make our way to the Mormon Church, hopefully get you guys some drone footage out there. Then we are gonna make our way down, and we're going to go to that stack of bales where the owners of that place change what it looks like each and every year. So in years past, we had the Will Hay Nelson, and now I believe it is Stitch at this point. From there, we are going to make ourselves in to the town of Cold Lake, aka Grand Center, and go and see my grandpa. We're going to have coffee with him. Then we might make our way through the Tim Hortons drive-through before we head home, likely in the dark, and that will be that. So anyways, as always, guys, thanks for coming along. We will see you on the trail. Folks, so once again, Mormon Church up in Cherry Grove, Alberta, burnt down April 23rd, I believe, 2023. That along with the post office. Again, the post office was salvageable. This was burnt right to the ground, absolutely leveled. So I hope you guys enjoyed that drone footage, and it just goes to show the construction that's on this building at this point in time, and it has come a long way in the last 2 years. So we are going to find ourselves a Lilo and Stitch minus the Lilo. Folks, well, like I said, we did not find ourselves a Lilo, but we definitely found ourselves a Stitch. And we are going to be taking a couple of pictures here, and then we'll be carrying on into Cold Lake and to Grandpa's house. All right, folks, well, we made her to Grandpa's, and yes, a lot of road riding on this one. And when I did have the drone up, I did get the warning, probably the airbase warning, to assume all responsibility. So as soon as I seen that, I took it out of the air, brought her down, and just relied on the GoPros. So, but anyway, yeah, so we are at Grandpa's now. From here, we're gonna have some coffee and a donut, I think, and then we are gonna carry on. Not sure if we're gonna get to Tim's today, but that's all right. Anyways, in saying that, coffee and donut time. Have to go look for it. All right, guys, well, in an effort to get you guys some epic drone footage, I had an epic crash. As you guys probably seen in the video, we were lucky enough to find it. Hopefully there's not a bunch of damage, and luckily it's not too deep in the bush, so not cool. Hopefully I can dry her out. Oh yeah. We'll have to get her home, assess the damage, and go from there. But she doesn't look horrible yet.
Okay, give me your hand. Okay. I got her. Whoop.
Good.
Okay, I just went in.
All right. Okay, I think.
Make her?
Oh, geez. Yeah, I got her from here. You know what? She actually looks half decent. Not too shabby.
Might have got lucky.
Maybe not a total loss. That'd be fantastic. Back to the Foggy Dew Proving Ground and assess the damage. Hopefully there's none. That'd be amazing if that was the case, but anyways, carrying on. All right, folks, the moment of truth is upon us. I'm just at my back deck, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if the DJI Mini 4 Pro will fire up and take flight. Fingers crossed. So hopefully we don't just have another crash right off the hop here, but well, here's for hoping. A little windy out here too, guys, so. Alright folks, well, all things considered, I think it flew fairly well. It does seem to hesitate when I send it to the left or the right. Can't remember. Anyways, just moving the drone sideways, it seems to kind of have a pause before it moves. So I don't know if there's anything to that, but long story short, yeah, she's up, she flies, she records. Everything seems to be working mostly normal, so we'll call this one a success at this point, considering it hit trees, went into the deep snow, and all that wonderful stuff. So I feel a little bit better about this. So anyways, as always guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.